The first four round of 16 ties has been played, and there was some shocking results and some interesting ones and some boring ones, right? Like the Barcelona one, it was a very boring match as a Barcelona fan. I don't know about the neutral, right? A neutral hitting against a neutral hitting against Barcelona was a very good match for them, but to me it was a very boring game. Even down to the last minute, it was a very boring game to me. But there were some shocking and interesting results, and some I didn't expect, and some I expected. But let's just and get into the match. Let's start with the game, the kickoff, the early kickoff, the game between Galatasaray and Liverpool. Right, with this game, it is not a shocking result for me. Like some people do think it's a shocking result. I predicted a 2-1 win for Galatasaray if they are having their home fans with them, right? Somehow Liverpool squandered some chances, and kudos to that Liverpool goalkeeper, Georgi Mamadashvili. It was because of him that Liverpool are down to just one goal heading into the second leg, which is a big advantage to Liverpool. Just a one goal lead can be overturned easily at the Anfield, right? Victor Osimhen today, firstly, sorry for your loss. Today, the fans really showed love to Victor Osimhen. They showed them a tifo of him and his mother. He even cried before the match, right? So Victor Osimhen today was killing himself, like he was giving all his best for the fans today to get a goal and celebrate it, like tribute it to his mom, right? Today was a very very good game. As a neutral, as a Liverpool fan, you won't be feeling good, but as a neutral fan, it was a very very good and an entertaining game. It was end-to-end stuff. Galatasaray were the much better side in this game, especially that boy from Napoli, Noah Lang. He really tormented that right hand side of Liverpool. It was against Joe Gomez, right? Today Mohamed Salah was nowhere to be found today, and the Galatasaray's goalkeeper did really well today too. And Lemina, the one who got the goal, an assist. It was a set piece goal, an assist, a header assist from Victor Osimhen, and a goal by Mario Lemina. Right, today Noah Lang was very 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 brilliant. That at that right hand side, got a couple of dribbles. It's like anytime he received the ball, he was a threat to Liverpool. Yilmaz didn't really showed up today, but Noah Lang and Victor Osimhen and that guy called Gabriel Sara. Wow. It was some moments that I didn't like his decision making. It's like he really wanted to pass, like always he wanted to pass the ball to Victor Osimhen just for Victor Osimhen to get a goal. And I understand that due to Victor Osimhen losing his mom and that blah 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 blah, but that boy really balled out today. Got like completed some dribbles which I really enjoyed him play today, right? And to the other side, Hugo Ekitike tried his best. I think Dominic Szoboszlai has continued to be one of Liverpool's best player in every single game they play this season, right? Alongside Georgi Mamadashvili today. Today, Georgi Mamadashvili made, especially that one save from that he made against Davison Sanchez. That header, that diving save. It's like, but Georgi Mamadashvili really did well today. Some of the Liverpool players were not at their, like they were not it today. Liverpool was very very like they were, it's like I can today I think by now Adika is crying by now. But first to Galatasaray. With their home support, I think they can beat almost every single team in Europe, right? With their home support, they are one of the best home like home teams to play against, right? They are one of the best. Moving forward, moving forward to that, the game between Atlanta and Bayern Munich. With this game, I didn't expect this. My prediction was, but Bayern Munich will win, but it won't be more than 2 margin goal difference. But even mind you, with these 6 goals that Bayern Munich scored, Harry Kane wasn't part of this squad. Guess how amazing Bayern Munich is at the moment. And currently, I feel bad for both Real Madrid and Manchester City. Anyone who will be meeting Bayern Munich in the next round should be praying like for Bayern Munich to lose form or get some injury, or because boy, Bayern Munich really showed their class today. It's like is the fact that they were playing against a team, right, who are amazing at their home grounds, and not just anywhere, at Italy, at Bergamo. Wow, that was an impressive performance from Bayern Munich today. Nicolas Jackson, my boy, got a goal. Olise did very well, got an assist and a goal. Jamal Musiala, at the end of the game, I saw Jamal Musiala limping. Let's just hope he doesn't get injured as well. And what is wrong with Alphonso Davies? It's like I really feel sad anytime I see Alphonso Davies being getting injured. Right, this guy, he's been on his day, he's the best left back in the world. Forget about Nuno Mendes. But due to injuries, he comes today and plays some few minutes and goes back because of injuries. Like, he was even crying today. That moment was very heartbreaking. But kudos to Bayern Munich. I feel like Atlanta should call UEFA and tell them that they are not going to the Allianz Arena to play the second leg, because Bayern Munich are this one side that even when they are winning you by 10-0, right, and you still have a match in hand, they still filled up their starting lineup. Maybe with a Vincent Company, it will be different, right? You, I really feel bad for Bayern Munich. Let's go to the game. To this game, right? This is the funniest game I've watched for like in a while now, because how can you concede 3 goals in your first 15 minutes? And mind you, that all of the 3 goals were due to errors. 2 from the goalkeeper, like making your Champions League debut against Atletico Madrid, such an huge opponent. I really feel bad for this guy. It's like this day will be one of the worst days of this guy's career. It might break him down, but it depends on the psychologist or the people around him, right? And the worst part was that he was taken off immediately after halftime. That's a tough day for this goalkeeper. Today, Atletico Madrid wasn't that good, to be frank with you. Atletico Madrid wasn't that good. But Tottenham were very shit. Like, you just see their lineup. Matisse, Theo, Richarlison, Kolomwani, that's basically three strikers. Basically, that's 3 strikers. Jed Spence, Papis, Sa, Atigre, and Pedro Porro, two central two central midfielders and two fullbacks. It's like this game was just not it for me. Their defensive approach was very bad. Attacking approach was very bad. Midfield play was. It's like they weren't ready for this game. Some people before this match, some people were saying this might be a close tie. It might be this. It might be blah. It might be that. Atletico Madrid just beat Barcelona by 4 goals to 0 at their home grounds, and you are expecting Tottenham Hotspur to go and do something there. It's like you just think about this, right? You expect this relegation team, this relegation side, Tottenham Hotspur, to go and do something against a team that had just beaten Barcelona by 4 goals to 0 at their home grounds. You just connect it and make sense to me. But shout out to Julian Alvarez. He really balled out today with 2 goals and an assist. Antoine Griezmann as well got a goal and an assist. Marcus Llorente, Lenormand, the centre back, got a goal as well. And let's move on to the boring game in this entire fixture this night. Harvey Barnes got a goal in the 86th minute, and Lamine Yamal equalized with a penalty at the 90+5 or let's say 90+6 minutes. From the start of this game, you could read Barcelona's intention. All their gameplay today was try not to concede. It was basically Barcelona were defending today. The few moments, the few chances that they have, the attacking third was very, very poor today too. Lamine Yamal was totally off. He was totally locked down by Lewis Hall. And Rafinha got a couple of moments and he just decided to be indecisive in those moments. Lewandowski was out of bounds today. Pedri was trying. Marc Bernal was okay. Fermin Lopez wasn't that bad. And our defense today, my man of the match in our defense was Gerard Martin. This guy. I think at this point, this centre back pairing shouldn't be changed at any it shouldn't be changed anytime soon. Pau Kubasi, Gerard Martin. They are our 2 central defenders moving forward. Maybe an injury setting or whatever. By Hansi Flick, please and please don't no matter the maybe injuries, but no matter the problem, we don't want to see Araujo at the centre back position again. Possibly sell him next season. We will be okay as Barcelona fans. Joao Cancelo wasn't that guy he was in our previous games, but first to his performance today. Right before the game started, Eric Garcia was supposed to start, but he got some discomfort. Speaking of that discomfort, Marc Bernal, I really hope and pray that Marc Bernal isn't injured, that he'll be fit for our next game. It was just a knock, because without Marc Bernal and Frankie de Jong in that midfield, our team is Pedri will do his part, but you can't carry the entire midfield role, the entire midfield job for Pedri to do. It's impossible. It's impossible, right? But with this game, I think my worst man, or yes, let me say that way. But my worst man in this game was Hansi Flick because of the tactics he played today. How was this Hansi Flick? If this is how we are moving forward, any big team we meet at their home, we will lose. That's just the fact. Because how can you be defending against a team that we've beaten him, like to a team that we've already beaten them this season by 2 goals to 1? How are you full, like how do you go in such match with that defensive approach? But first, uh what is it called, our goalkeeper Juan Garcia really did his part. I thought he could have done better with the goal he considered, but he he had already saved us a couple of times in this game. Kudos to the players. This game was down to our management, right? So I don't really have someone to blame in this game. That was a clean penalty from Lamine Yamal and a beautiful finish from Javi Barnes. Let's see how tomorrow Manchester City and Real Madrid's game, Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea's game falls to be.